Wild boars are no longer afraid of humans. They've become smarter, bolder, and more dangerous than ever before. Some have even started wandering into farmland near residential areas at night, scavenging for food. Our hunts aren't about trophies, they're about preventing things from spiraling out of control. And today's trip to Texas is no exception. We're stepping into another pursuit, one where skill, focus, and sheer courage will determine everything. As usual, we split into two teams. The scouting group leads with the hounds, tracking signs and locating the target. Meanwhile, the ambush team sets up at key choke points, ready to act the moment a boar steps into view. Roughly 15 minutes in, the ambush group receives the signal. Everyone moves into position. A small boar bursts out from a thick bush. Blake, stationed at the center, raises his rifle the moment of truth. The first shot cracks through the air. Taken by surprise, the boar drops immediately, never getting the chance to react. To expand our control over the area, we spread out, setting up at various vantage points. I chose a high blind, overlooking a tranquil stretch of dense forest. Below me, another wild boar appeared. It moved fast, but I had anticipated its path. I raised my rifle, steadied my breath, and pulled the trigger. The shot echoed through the woods, clean and precise. Within seconds, it was down. Earlier, the scouts had carefully surveyed the terrain and identified the boar's frequent trails. We established fixed ambush points and waited patiently. Wild boars don't see as sharply as deer, but their sensitivity to motion is uncanny. Staying still was absolutely critical. Sure enough, one approached just 6 meters away before it sensed something was wrong. But it was too late. Without hesitation, Blake fired from close range. The bullet hit its mark. The boar collapsed onto the dry leaves, motionless. After the morning ambush, the forest grew eerily silent. We couldn't hold our positions much longer, so we decided to push deeper into the brush prime territory for wild boars. Suddenly, a sharp rustle snapped to my right. Instinct kicked in. I swung my rifle, tracked the movement, and fired. "2 seconds, that's all it took. But it was enough to bring the animal down, right in the heart of its domain. The thrill of that moment was unlike anything else." With a new signal from the scouts, we regrouped at the pre-planned ambush zone. We fanned out, cutting off every possible escape route. Thanks to tight coordination and a flawless execution, the boar herd barely stood a chance. Within 15 minutes, several more were taken down. As daylight began to fade, the pressure only intensified. Suddenly, Blake spotted a group weaving through dense tree cover.
What? Go.
One boar broke away, trying to slip across a clearing unaware it had stepped into a kill zone. I stepped forward from the trail's edge, raised my rifle, and fired. It dropped instantly, the final act of a long, grueling day in the rugged wilds of the Texas Panhandle. If this story gripped you, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel so you won't miss our next thrilling expedition. We'll be back with even more intense, deeper, and unexpected pursuits. Thanks for riding with us.